key responsibilities of the economics team here at ConstructConnect is to understand the true state of non-residential construction. Is it strong? Is it weak? Or, in modern times, we have to ask ourselves, is spending on data centers so great that it's hiding weakness everywhere else in non-residential construction? In order to answer that question, I want to look at not just office spending, which includes data center, but the entire ecosystem around data centers. That includes things like power generation, power transmission, and water, sewer, and treatment. When we remove those 4 subcategories as a whole from our total non-residential spending figures, does it tell us about the broader condition of non-residential construction? The news is that it does, and the findings are important. Welcome to the June edition of the Construction Economy Brief. I'm Michael Guckes, Chief Economist at ConstructConnect. So let's start with the broad picture and work our way in. When we look at year-to-date spending on non-residential construction through April, we see a total spend figure of $290.5 billion. That's a gain of 26.5%, or in dollar terms, $60.9 billion from the same period a year ago. If now we dig down a level and look at what happened in the data center ecosystem, we see that total spending was about $101 billion in the year-to-date period. That is a growth figure of 107% compared to a year ago. And that also represents a dollar spend increase of $52 billion. So now if we take the dollar increase from overall non-residential spending and subtract from it the data center ecosystem figure, we're only left with about $8.7 billion. And on a percentage basis, that means that non-residential spending less data center ecosystem related work is only about 4.8%, which is right about the level of construction inflation that we're seeing right now. Put another way, we see that 85% of all construction activity growth is occurring from the data center story. But for those of you who aren't part of the data center story, that's okay, because at the subcategory level, we continue to see multiple subcategories with 10% growth or greater. Those include things like hospitals, shopping, warehouses, and bridges, just to name a few of the top ones. So the numbers make it clear. Data center ecosystem related work is having a disproportionate impact on total non-residential spending, and we don't expect that trend to slow anytime soon. That's the blueprint for this month. Stay sharp and keep building. If you want to learn more about the latest happenings in construction, visit ConstructConnect's news page and follow me on LinkedIn.